my name is Freddie Bulmer and I work at the Wine Society, where I buy the wines from Eastern Europe, Greece, Hungary, Austria, England, Australia and New Zealand. In the Wine Society overall, at any given time we're listing about 1,700 wines on the website, so it's quite a decent portfolio. So we've always been quite good at supporting the emerging regions in general. We've seen really good growth with Austria recently. Greece is really starting to come up, which is great, and Hungary also, which is really, really nice, and you can find all sorts of excellent value in these sorts of countries, so we like to get behind them.
I'm Anna Sapungiu. I'm the head wine buyer for Oddbeans. We have about 80 to 850 wines, which we replenish on a regular basis. About a third of them we change every year. We've had quite a lot of interest in the southern Italian varieties and also Spanish reds. But apart from Riojas, you've got the more interesting value reds, your Monastrell and Bobal. So those are really exciting.
My name is Andrea Situate. I'm the head sommelier at the Tamarind Collection. I've been a sommelier here in London for the last 8 years. Tamarind is an Indian restaurant, so we're looking for a lot of New World wines, reds that have got a real juiciness to them, a plushness. The whites, Germany, Austria, Alsace, these are kind of the regions that we focus on.
My name is Dominique Vrignot. I'm a wine importer and winemaker. I work from wine from all over the world to present them to the off-trade in the UK, and I work mostly with supermarkets. So I work with wine mainly from France, Argentina, Austria and Germany, and then a little bit from Spain and Italy, and France is the bulk of what we do. So from France, what we've seen recently is wines from Beaujolais, for example, are coming back in fashion, and that's very, very good to see. Hopefully Muscadet will come back. And from around the world, of course, Argentina has been well documented and we're doing well with that. And Austria, we started working with 15 years ago, and it's a great success.
My name's Richard Hemming. I am a Master of Wine since 2015. I am a wine writer for jancisrobinson.com, and I also do some educating and consulting. So the wines and regions I find kind of most popular and upcoming would include South Africa. I think there's quite a well-known wave of new South African producers who are doing really interesting things with some old vines over there.
Hey, my name's Peter Nixon. I have been in the wine trade for a very long time. I started off in the airline industry working for British Airways, first as cabin crew and then as the wine and beverage manager there for 20 odd years. And for the last 10 years I've been working as an independent consultant, working for small Italian agency in West London, and now back working for British Airways. I love wines from the south of France nowadays, from Languedoc-Roussillon. It's an area that for so long was regarded just as a home for cheap bulk wine, but now there are some fantastic products coming out of there. I love Greek wines, especially the wines from the islands, and cool climate Chile is quite exciting as well.
I'm Sara Bacchiori. I worked for 10 years roughly in London as a sommelier, and now I've joined Woodwinters Wines and Spirit, importing wines in London. We are probably over 500 wines. In London we get wines from all over the world, and what we want is to get the good wines, the wines that perhaps over-deliver, that are interesting, that tell a story about the place.
My name is Isabel, and I have been working as sommelier for many years. I generally see Portugal for red wines are really doing some great stuff, and maybe they are not getting the attention they deserve. And for whites, Germany and Austria has been doing great, and they have become quite popular in the last few years.